Hey everyone, and welcome. My name is Nai, and I'm one of the AAP curriculum directors for this year. And this week, we are going to be doing a identity map activity. So for this activity, you're only going to need two things. One of them is something to write on, and another is something to write with. Now, once you've gathered all those materials, we can get started. So for your identity map, what you're first going to want to do is create a circle in the middle with your name in it. So for this identity map, it's really special because the bubbles that you're going to be creating around the center bubble are really going to reflect the parts of your identity that are most and least important in formulating who you are and what's important to you. So for example, the parts of your identity that you feel have really shaped you and that hold value to you, a lot of value to you, you're going to have closer to your name. For example, this culture one is really close to the name because that may be something that's of importance to you, of deep importance to you. For the parts of your identity that are maybe more in the foreground, that need more exploration, or that don't really hold much value to you, are going to be furthest away from your name. For example, we have this question mark here, so that's for you to explore on your own. So some things or parts of your identity, just to get you started, you may want to think about your culture, traditions, ancestry even. You may also want to think about your race, ethnicity, and gender labels if you believe in such things. Also think about the different roles that you have or hats that you wear, whether that be in your occupation, in your family, wherever. Also consider your values, your faith, your beliefs, and your interests and passions. So as you're doing your identity map, or maybe even after as a separate reflection activity, think about these questions. Think about what are the most important parts of your identity, and most importantly, why? Think about some of the parts of your identity that you want to explore more and learn more about. Also think about how have the parts of your identity changed of importance? Maybe if you had done this a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, maybe your identity map would have looked a little bit differently. So really explore that. How would it have looked? What would have been different? And lastly, what are some emotions that come up for you, if any? So really take this time to reflect and make your identity map look any way you want it. Really get creative with this activity. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys at the end.
Surprise Shay! Hello everyone. My name is Adeza Anaha, and I am one of the project and volunteer outreach directors for the Afrikan Education Project. And today I'm going to be showing you my identity map, and I can't wait for y'all to see it, so stay tuned. I am going to be drawing 6 characteristics, or maybe 6 traits specifically, that I think are very important to me and are part of my identity and that really resonate with me. So let's get started. Okay, let's go. And I am done. I can't wait to show y'all. So let's get started. Okay, so I drew 6 bubbles that I guess you can say reflect my identity and also very important to me and a part of me. So in the middle right here we have my name. My name is Adeze. In the first bubble here we have health. Health is, and I also put in parentheses mental. Health is very important to me because if I'm not healthy, if I'm not okay, I can't function properly. So I try and do my best to make sure that I am okay, my body's okay, I'm responding to my body in the most healthy manner and moving forward. Secondly, we have success. I put success because I truly work hard to achieve success for my family and my friends, which are also in these bubbles as well, but also just to prove to myself that, I am capable of fulfilling my dreams and and by working hard, hopefully I will get there. Secondly, I put family. Family is very important to me because without family, I am nothing. Without family, I am nothing. They hold me up, and I truly think that's the reason why I'm working hard, and they're one of my sources of motivation. That's the reason why I work so hard to be successful, so I can provide for my family back here and both back home in Nigeria. Fourthly, I put humanitarianism. A part of me thinks that I guess I have a responsibility to give back to those who are less fortunate, and also those who are not able to be in the position that a lot of people are privileged or lucky to be in. And and it's just, yeah, I just gotta do it when I become successful, and that's through different ways. I have goals, making buildings, stuff like that. So yeah, I put friends. My friends, they keep me sane. They're super funny. I love them so much. Without friends, I wouldn't just have anybody to vent or talk with. So I love my friends. And lastly, I don't know why I saved last, but hey, the best for last, okay? I put God. I am a very spiritual person, or let me say I'm working to become a more spiritual person. And I think coming into this 2021, I've told myself I want to be closer with God. That's my religion. Jesus, I'm Catholic, so anything of that sort. But spirituality and God is important, because without God, I am nothing. So I hope you enjoyed my chart. This is my chart. So I hope you guys really enjoyed looking at my identity map. These are the things that are very important to me, and I can't wait to see you guys draw your own. If so, you guys should leave it in the comments. DM us pictures, messages at AEP Instagram to show us your own chart. And yeah, so if you ever feeling down, you need a booster or motivator, map out the different, traits of your identity that dictate who you are and show how beautiful you are. So I hope you guys enjoyed everything. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Hello everyone. Please excuse the weird angle, but this is the only way I can get my phone to stand up and record this video. So I'm going to be doing the identity map, basically mapping various identities and identifying how important they are to me. Most of these are important, super important to me. This is why they're like close. I did put some of them closer, even though they're not as important. I'll just go over it as I do my map. As you know, well, you probably don't know, but now you will know. My name is Kennedy. I am a student at UCLA, and here's my identity map. Can you guys see this? I'm not sure. I'm gonna just pan the camera onto it. Let's do that. Okay. So this is my identity map. I hope you guys can see it. Let's start with the middle. Let's first start there. That's my name. That is very important to me. My mother gave it to me. It is a good name, and it's been my name for 21 years, and it's how people identify me. Well, it's how they call me over. There are some other Kennedys, but there is no other Kennedy quite like me, I hope. If there is, well, good luck. Then next we have, let's start here and do clockwise. Ooh, what's clockwise? This way? I hope it's this way. Then we have pre-med. That is important to me, because I would like to be a doctor. I probably should have put doctor on here. I'm not a doctor yet though, but being a pre-med student is a big part of my identity, because it's literally, it's what I'm involved in right now. It's everything that I'm doing is in regards to being a pre-med, and then eventually, hopefully, a med school student. Speaking of student, we go on to the student bubble. I've been a student for, when did I start school? I've been in school since I was 2. I'm tired. I am tired. It's not easy, but it's a part of who I am. And so, that's all I have to say about that. I feel like I will always be a student in a sense, because life is nothing but a lesson. And I will always be a pupil of some sort, even if not in the literal sense. But yes, being a student is a big part of my identity. Next bubble is Black woman. That speaks for itself. I'm not sure what else to say about that, except for, you see it. So, next bubble is writer-ish. I do not consider myself a writer. I've just started writing fan fiction and poetry recently, so I feel like I should put that as a bubble. isn't important to me. It's a good stress reliever. Sometimes I, focus too much on it, but it's a bubble because it is a part of me. I am not a writer. I would just like to reiterate that. I am not a writer. Next bubble is music. Music is very important to me. I don't mean to be dramatic, but I would not be without music. What would I do if somebody wasn't singing or rapping in my ear? I don't know. I'm tempted to turn music on right now, but I can't because then you guys wouldn't be able to hear me. Next bubble is books. I don't even read like I used to, man. I used to read so much, but I don't read anymore. So, but I felt like that was important because I feel like a lot of the books I read shaped how I think and act today. So that is a bubble, and that is a bubble that I'm proud of, and that's very close to me. Even though I haven't read as much as I should be reading, that's still gonna stay there. And then the last bubble, because I am not that complex of a person, there's not a lot of bubbles to me, is saxophone, flute, and piano, because I would not say that I'm good at playing any of these instruments, more so that if you were to give me one and tell me to play a note, I'd be able to play that for you. And I feel like I can pick up on notes pretty easily. I can listen to a song and hear the notes and then transfer it, to the instrument of choice pretty decently. But I'm not an expert by any means. So here we go. Those are all my bubs. Those are my bubbles. I hope I didn't make this video too long. And I hope you guys have a great new year. And I'm sorry for this camera angle. And I'm going to sign out. Goodbye.
Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that activity and really had time to reflect and maybe even get to learn a little bit more about yourself, or even maybe set some new goals for yourself as far as that part about exploring different parts of your identity. Maybe that'll be something that you can look forward to for the new year. Who knows? But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you, and you guys will see all of us in the next video. Thank you. Bye.